Women's basketball has Gonzaga on their mind as the number 18 Bulldogs roll into Provo. The Bulldogs and Cougars faced off in December in Spokane, where the Cougars walked away losing 58-67. The Cougars have won 2 of their last 6 games, and a win over the number 1 WCC team tonight would get the Cougs back on track headed into the WCC tourney. Women's gymnastics runs it back with the Utah State Aggies at senior night tomorrow. The last 2 meets for these Cougars have not gone their way. The good news here is the season high for BYU came against Utah State last month. Matching that performance would significantly increase their shot at qualifying for regionals this year. Men's basketball will play their final West Coast Conference regular season game this Saturday against San Francisco. San Francisco is the best WCC team with a losing conference record. The only difference between them and the Cougars is 1 loss, with SF at 6-8 and BYU at 6-9. With the WCC standings being so tight, a win against the Dons would move the Cougars to the top half of seeding for the WCC tournament. Also yesterday, BYU Dining Service sweetened things up, announcing the Chocolate Cougar Tail is back for men's and women's basketball this Saturday. The BYU dunk team has wowed audiences across campus with their high-flying stunts. But what happens when they make a mistake? Joe Worthland went to the team to find out how they bounce back from a fumble on the field. Joe?
Thanks, guys. I went to the BYU dunk team practice to find out how the team works together to overcome mistakes. Their results left me inspired.
Members of the BYU dunk team constantly practice to hone their skills on the court.
You're running up to the tramp and you think, okay, I got this, I know what I'm doing.
Their practices, unlike their performances, often come with mistakes.
There's that immediate feeling of, oh man, this sucked, I screwed up. But then as soon as you land and you're walking back to go again, everyone's like, hey, it's okay, you'll get it next time, try again.
Caden Dengen, one of the members of the BYU dunk team, spoke about his experience on the team.
I'm just very grateful to be around a group of people that are so Christ-like and so willing to accept one another and encourage one another, even when we mess up.
Dengen joined the team 2 years ago. Once he joined, he felt as though the team had become family.
They're like my brothers and sisters. We're all super encouraging of one another.
Alexa Frost, one of the girls on the dunk team, agreed with Dengen's experience.
They're always just super supportive and help me, give me tips from what they know how to do it, and it's just super awesome.
When someone makes a mistake in practice, the team is there to encourage them to try again.
They don't get mad at you when you make a mistake. They high-five you, they try to help you know what to do better, and they just kind of support you no matter what we're doing.
The lessons Frost learned on the court have impacted her in her personal life as well.
Even if I haven't had 10 years to train at it, I can still go in and I can work as hard as I can and I can get it done no matter how many mistakes I make. It's going to be okay and it's going to work out.
As the team prepares for their next performance, they know that only by working together can they succeed, both on the court and in real life.
At the end of the day, you're still having fun and you're still making people smile, so that's kind of all that it's about, nothing else.
The dunk team practices every weekday to hone their skills. The more they practice, the better they perform. For Universe Live, I'm Joe Worthland.
Thanks, Joe.